but it depends where they play it. I think we're good. They play Onslaught. Ooh, I think that's okay. Yeah, we totally win this. That is insane. Boom, let's go. Hey everyone, welcome to ShadowDTV. We've got another beginner deck profile for Marvel Snap. The game has only launched this week, so I've got another pool 1 deck for you guys. You'll be able to build this very early on in your first few days of playing Marvel Snap. This is going to be an ongoing deck, so we're going to be using a bunch of ongoing abilities. We'll get straight into the deck profile. But if you haven't already, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You guys have been really supportive. You've been absolutely blowing up the channel, so thank you so much. And hit the thumbs up on the video if you enjoy the deck profile. Guys, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we've got the ongoing Pool 1 deck here. Let's go through the cards. We'll go through them. We'll discuss the strategies that we're using with the cards, and then we'll get straight into some gameplay. So we've got Ant-Man here. Of course, Ant-Man is ongoing. If we fill this location, we have 3 other cards there. He gets +3 power. Very good ability. We've got Elektra here. We don't have a ton of ongoing cards initially at the start of the game. So we're throwing in Elektra here just to kill some of our opponent's 1-cost cards. We've got Korg here as well. He will shuffle a rock into our opponent's deck. Hopefully this can hinder our opponent. Hopefully they draw the rock and they have 1 less card to play. Nightcrawler, we can move Nightcrawler once per game, so we can play him at a location and then move him. He's good to get into locations that we can't play other cards in. So definitely can utilize Nightcrawler in a lot of cases. Now another ongoing card, which is exactly what we want. Mr. Fantastic. Adjacent locations will have +2 power, so it's really good to play him in the middle if we can. We've got Punisher. He's ongoing. He gives +1 power for each opposing card at the location. If our opponent fills up their side of a location, the Punisher will get go to 5 power, which is really 6 power, which is really cool. And he's ongoing, of course. Captain America also ongoing. Your other cards at this location have +1 power. And you're going to see why in a moment that we want as many ongoing cards as possible. Kazar, our good friend, ongoing. Our 1-cost cards have +1 power. So it's great. We've got 4 1-cost cards in the deck, so we can power them up. Namor, ongoing, +5 power if this is the only card here. This is a cool card because we can fill up the other 2 locations and then play Namor at the 3rd location. And he's going to get to 10 power, which is fantastic. We've got Iron Man. Iron Man is ongoing. Now, yes, he only has 0 power, but he's going to double the power at that location. Don't sleep on Iron Man. He's really good. Claw is another one of my favorite ongoing cards. The location to our right has +6 power. So, again, if we have a location that we can't get cards into or we filled it up and we need that extra power, Claw can do that for us. And our big finisher card, Spectrum, on reveal. So, it's not an ongoing card, but it gives all of our ongoing cards +2 power. If we get a bunch of ongoing cards on the field, we're going to be buffing them tons with Spectrum at the end of the game. Guys, that's the deck list. If you do want to try it out, the deck list will be down in the comments, in the description of the video. You'll be able to go there, click on the link. You'll be able to copy and paste this deck directly into Marvel Snap. Let's get straight into it. Let's see how we go. Guys, I hope you're enjoying Marvel Snap. Let me know down in the comment section what your favorite thing about Marvel Snap is. Maybe I'll give you a response on what my favorite thing is. Let's do it, guys. We got Nightcrawler. We can play Nightcrawler here. And the reason for that is Hela after turn 4 destroy all cards controlled by the player losing here. We're losing this by a bit. We can move him before turn 4. Now Baxter building is important because whoever is winning this gets +3 power at the others. So I reckon we play Ant-Man there. We'll probably get the Punisher in there as well, I think. Okay, so they've played Bucky Barnes, so they want to destroy that. We've lost the Punisher, unfortunately. That was the card we wanted. So Bucky Barnes, when he's destroyed, he's replaced by the Winter Soldier, who is a 6 power card. So he wants to lose. We could move Nightcrawler, but Baxter Building's still going to give us the win there. I don't think Elektra is a good choice this turn because it's not going to destroy anything. So we'll wait to play Elektra. Okay, so we've got Kazar, which is going to buff our 1-cost. We don't really have any other options right now. I think we're just going to have to play that. Now, this is at 3 power. If we move this, then it won't get destroyed. This could be a bit sneaky. So they don't get destroyed. They definitely have cards to destroy it themselves. But let's see what happens here. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe that hindered their plan a little bit. We'll find out. Namor's great because we can play Namor over here. But I think we need to play Iron Man in the middle. Oof, this is rough. I should have played Nightcrawler here. Definitely should have played Nightcrawler here. Okay, so they've played Carnage. They are destroying those cards as they wanted to. If only we'd moved Nightcrawler here, we could have played Namor over here, and I think we're looking pretty good. If we play Spectrum, we should definitely win this middle location. The problem is Nightcrawler's going to struggle to win this on his own. Namor is not going to win us this location. Oof. We could play Spectrum over here and hope for the best. No, not Electra. Spectrum. Play Spectrum here, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is not a lot of power. We probably lose, but I think that's our best play in this situation. We're going for it. See how we go. Oh, Taskmaster has copied Carnage, so we get the win. Let's go. Guys, I wasn't too sure about that one. I was a bit on the fence of getting the win there. That's why we didn't snap, because I wasn't fully confident. But it was probably like a 50-50, I reckon. So maybe we could have snapped. But you guys, we saw Spectrum pretty cool. And the cool thing is you don't have to play Spectrum at the location of the cards you want to buff. You play it at a location you're trying to win, and it'll just buff all your ongoing cards. Now the peak swaps the cards in our hand. It swaps their cost and their power, which is pretty nuts. It means the Punisher got cheaper, which is really good. Captain America and Khazar didn't affect them because their power and cost are the same. Now Wakanda cards can't be destroyed here. So I mean, pretty safe to play cards there. I think we get the Punisher out early. We'll get him out here at Wakanda. Might stop our opponent from wanting to play cards there. Okay, now turn 3, we could definitely play Captain America here as well. Okay. Thor can give +6 to the right location as well. It's pretty cool. Okay, they've played Cyclops. Interesting. Okay, so we've got Khazar who buffs our 1-cost cards, but it doesn't look like we're going to be playing many 1-cost cards. So I don't think he's going to be super, crazy useful. I'm just trying to think. We could play him over here. We could go Claw next turn here. And then maybe an Iron Man here. That's going to get us to 6, 7, 8. That's going to get us to 16 at Necrosha. Oh, actually, no. When we... No. When we play Iron Man there, he'll get -2. So... actually, he'll go to 2. He'll go to -2, which will be 0. No, that's a bad play. What are we doing here? I think we have to play Khazar here. Oh, it's not great. They've played something at Necrosha. Played the thing there. Okay. So they're playing these cards that have no abilities, and that's it's a special deck. Well, not a special deck, but it's a Patriot deck. You don't unlock Patriot until very far into the game. But I do know that he's going to be able to buff these cards, so we've got to really think around this. Now we could play Claw here, I think. We could play Claw here and then play Spectrum to buff these and buff these. I think that's our best course of action. Of course, Iron Man can guarantee we win a location, but he's not going to win us 2 locations, unfortunately. And there's the Patriot that's going to give a big buff to everyone. Now, Mystique is going to copy Patriot, so they're going to get some really strong cards here. This is looking like it's going to be very difficult to win. Okay. Now, if we play Namor over here, he gets to 8. It will go to 8 power, which would get us a draw, which isn't ideal. Now, maybe we think we've won this location. That's only going to get us to 16. Well, actually, if we play Ant-Man, that's actually a pretty good play. Ant-Man's going to go to... Ant-Man's going to go to 4, so we're going to get 4, 8, 12. We're going to get 26. I actually think that's okay. I'm actually going to snap. I'm not really confident. But I think we can scare them a little bit. Now, if they do play Ultron, Ultron spawns a bunch of 1-cost cards at the other locations. But it depends where they play it. I think we're good. They play Onslaught. Ooh, I think that's okay. Yeah, we totally win this. That is insane. Boom, let's go. Guys, this deck is cracked. We just beat like a tier 1 deck, no issues. Let's go. Guys, that is absolutely insane. We ranking up with this deck. That's so cool, guys. Guys, this deck surprised me even a little bit. I know that it is a powerful deck. I mean, but this deck is using only pull 1 cards. You can unlock pretty much all of these cards in your first few days of playing Marvel Snap, which is absolutely crazy. And then you're able to compete with these like top tier decks. I think that's the great thing about Marvel Snap is you don't have to play, you don't have to play 5 hours, 6 hours a day to get good at Marvel Snap. You don't have to play 5-6 hours a day to, stay competitive. It's my favorite game right now. I'm absolutely loving Marvel Snap, and I hope you guys are as well. Guys, that's it for today. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to ShadowDTV here. We're going to have live streams coming. We got shorts, we got deck profiles, we got a ton of videos and content coming. So make sure you stay subscribed. Really appreciate all of you. Until next time, I'm ShadowDTV. Peace.